The x and y coordinates of a oh, it's not partial, it's particle. It's particle. At any time t is given by x is equal to 7t plus 4t square and y is equal to 5t, where x and y are in meter and time. X and y are in meter and time is in seconds. The acceleration of the particle at t is equal to 5 seconds. Yes. So we did a similar question. Let's try to solve this based on the same logic. So x is given to be 7t plus 4t square and y is given to be 5t. So we know that v is equal to dx or d by dt of x, which is equal to d by dt of 7t plus d by dt of 4t square. Similarly, excuse me. Similarly, okay, let me write this as Vx is equal to. Similarly, Vy is equal to d by dt of y, which is equal to d by dt of what is y? Y is 5t. So what is Vx is equal to? Vx is equal to, since 7 is a constant, I can take 7 outside, so that becomes 7 into d by dt of t plus 4 into d by dt of t square. Now what is Vy? Vy is equal to 5 into d by dt of t. Now what is d by dt of t raised to n? It is equal to n into t raised to n minus 1. In which case, what do we get here? Vx is equal to 7 into, this is t raised to 1. So 1 into t raised to 1 minus 1 plus 4 into t raised to 2. So 2 into t raised to 2 minus 1. Similarly, Vy is equal to 5 into t raised to 1. So 1 into t raised to 1 minus 1. So Vx is equal to 7 into 1 into t raised to 0 plus 4 into 2 is 8. T raised to 2 minus 1 is t raised to 1. Similarly, Vy is equal to 5 into 1 is 5. T raised to 1 minus 1 is t raised to 0. Now we know that anything raised to 0 is equal to 1. So Vx will get it as 7 plus 8t and Vy will get it as 5. Now the question is to find the acceleration. So let's write down Vx and Vy again. So we have Vx is equal to 7 plus 8t and Vy is equal to 5. Now what is Ax? Ax is equal to d by dt of Vx. And what is Ay? Ay is equal to d by dt of Vy. In which case Ax is equal to d by dt of 7 plus 80 and Ay is equal to d by dt of 5. So Ax will be d by dt of 7 plus 8 into d by dt of 8. Sorry, d by dt of t. And Ay will be equal to 0 because 5 is a constant. So what do we get here? Ax is equal to, this value will become 0 plus 8 into 1 and Ay is equal to 0. Now what is A is equal to? A will be root of Ax square plus Ay square, which is equal to root of 8 square plus 0 square, which is equal to 8, and therefore the answer is option B.